Hi, my name's Paula McGurk. I am from Brookview. As you see, I'm here to protest against the water meters and charges because we pay enough money for everything we have. We haven't got anything to pay out, and we're already paying for water, Irish water. You can stick your meters where the sun don't shine because.
And privatising water is scandalous. Privatisation, but the very idea of privatisation is a rotten one. It's bad for consumers, it's bad for workers. There are some men here today who are with greyhounds. Everybody saw what went on in greyhounds. This was the fruits of privatisation. We've got a bin charges that are rising all the time. We've trucks passing each other out going up the street to collect their bins. And then the employer wants to chop their wages by 35%. That's the way the water will go if we don't stop it. It'll be bad for us and it'll be bad for the people who work in it. So I gather that there are those out there who are talking about, you know, abolishing the water charges but leaving Irish water intact. If we leave that monster intact, it's going to come back and bite us. That's the key to privatisation. That's got to go. It has got to go. So I'll sum up at that and say, the fight is on. Let's get out there and make a job of it. We have everything to win. We have nothing to lose.
This election, and in particular the issue of the water charges, is central to that. Because what we are doing is we are helping to establish groups in all the areas in this constituency that we can reach to resist the water charges and to resist them on in their own behalf. Like we're doing street meetings almost every evening of the week, and we're getting quite good turnout, and what we're urging people to do is to set up a Facebook page for the estate. We get people to sign signing sheets and so they can circulate names, set up a phone tree and liaise with other groups in their own defence. For instance, when water metering comes around, self-activity, that's what we're talking about. A wholehearted agreement, wholehearted agreement. But from the very basic reason that most people simply can't afford it. But there's also the view too that turning water into a commodity is not moral. I mean, it's not, and I'm telling this to people, but people would say it to me anyway, that it's not like buying, you know, a packet of crisps in the shop. It's not a question of choice. You have to have it. In fact, if you don't have it, you die. And the idea of turning something like that into a commodity is repulsive. In fact, it's morally indefensible.